Give it up for Billy Gitman, everybody. Let him hear, let him hear. Show love, show love.
Wow, look at you guys. Have a good look on yourselves. Yeah, you're out in public, being yourselves. How could you? I gotta tell you something about myself. I'm not white. I'm an immigrant. Born and raised in Brooklyn. My family's from the good old USSR. So I have a lot of, that ingrained fear in me. Being great is for somebody else. No. Not for, for like Stalin, for Trump, people like that, but not for, So I'm exactly the opposite of what I should have been, Gonna say that dirty word, lesbian. And, and I wonder why people don't like that word. I guess it's because it means you don't like men, which is true. But there's men who don't like other men, right? I mean, it's just natural. Just people don't like each other. So it's okay, right? And but there's all different types of men in the world, and I'm my own kind of man, and I fit right in. So then I'm thinking about why do I take it as disrespect when somebody says "ma'am" to me. Clearly, it's not "ma'am," right? Is it because we have mammary glands? Right? Like, what is it? Why? But it takes a real man to walk around with like a pair of breasts, it's really difficult to, It takes a real man to be a lady, to be poised and respected, So I'm dating, and dating is hard and I make it harder. I just came back from LA and I was doing an open mic at the Laugh Factory, and the girl there, she was like walking by me, she works there, she's like, "Oh, you're perfect." Wow, perfect, right? Okay, so I get inside and I stand in front of her like, "Still think I'm perfect? How long can I stand in front of you and you're going to think I'm perfect?" Gotham Comedy Club, what up? So I'm getting on the plane, going to LA. People love to search me, especially like nosy white people. Especially in LA, they're so entitled. They feel like they can get right in your face. They literally cross the street to look me in my eyes. So I had to come up with ways to protect myself. Like, I started putting my elbow up. You're going to walk right into my elbow if you want to walk on me like that, right? But in New York, it's like I'm back in my vibe, so I'm like, huh? Don't stare at me. Stop it. Have some respect, man. So LA is very different. People are so, like, thirsty out there. Like, I'm over sex after coming back from LA. Like, I don't even want to put chapstick on in front of people anymore. I'm scared. But you know what? I'm happy to be back in New York, because we're classy, We do our dirt behind closed doors, But learning how to deal with the world, it's different, since I don't use drugs, It's very different dealing with the world. I have to, figure out ways to, how much of an asshole can I really be, Because there's so many, like, assholes in the world. Dicks, really, because it's okay to be an asshole, but you can't be a dick. So I'm gauging the amount of asshole I can be, Like, because it's the satire of my soul to, like, just give it back to them, And, what else did I want to tell you guys about myself? So LA was really fun. So I had this roommate, right? And, like, I was subletting a place, and she started, like, copying me, mimicking my laugh. Like, I guess she was flirting with me. And flirting with me is it's more than a game. It's very dangerous, I live on the edge, and, like, I'm going to take you with me, And, so, like, I serve food on the side to get over my antisocial, ways. You know, it's my hobby, serving food. And I was serving food on New Year's, and I asked this couple, I'm like, so what are you guys going to do on New Year's, like tomorrow? And he's like, we're going to go to church. And I'm like, did my presence, like, make you say that?
Billy Gibbons! All right.